Welcome to Average Dude's Slow Pitch.
Yo, Henry with Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Today we're going to chance to bring out the all-new Axe Fury John Radich exclusive 12-inch barrel, 1-ounce end load. However, what they did with this, got a chance to talk to Axe, no half-ounce on the sticker, so this is a 26. They also have a 25. They did that so you can get kind of the benefits of that 1 ounce while feeling more like a half-ounce end load. I think it's kind of a pretty unique feel from what I can tell. So you can see we're running out of light, but we want to get some swings on this here in kind of a more controlled environment just before we're heading over to the Cactus Classic. Going to get some swings with the I-57 guys, AA team in conference, who's obviously sponsored by Axe. So we're only going to get probably 10 to 20 swings out here just to get a feel for it. Then you'll see some more swings out there in Arizona, and then we'll go back to the house when we get back. Final compression, final thoughts. Let's see where our John Radich Axe is at. Again, this is that flared model, 1 ounce end load. However, unlike the max load this year, they are full ounce stickers. So 25, 26, I think is all that comes in this model here. It's anything like normal Axe. We're expecting, okay, so it's about 260. We've seen anywhere between 260 and 275 from the Axes. Either way, don't usually see too much compression drop. We'll get out there, get our swings, take this thing to Arizona, do some swinging there with the I-57 AA conference team, and then come back with final compression, final thoughts. All right, let's beat this sun real quick before we got to pack up and get on the road to Arizona. John Radich, 26 ounce.
103 miles per hour.
I couldn't have hooked around that ball more, but I think it crossed fair. That was a nice little start.
103 miles per
Well,
hour.
it's definitely an Axe. Holy crap. I didn't mention the intro. This is a 310 field. Again, no lights. We've had tons of real bad weather here. Highway shutting down from just crazy winds. This is the best day we've had, and we still have about 15 gusts at times blowing in, or up to 20, I guess, gusts. About 8 to 10 mile per hour steady, but we figured with it blowing in, why not? Plus, we won the swings before heading again to Arizona.
106 miles per hour.
Jeez. Okay, all right.
109 miles per hour.
Oh, I went over. Oh my goodness. God, Axe never ceases to impress. It's, oh, okay.
108 miles per hour.
It's so easy to control. The weighting they did on this one is nice. For me personally, the only downside is I wish this came in at 27. Feels a hair light just because I've been swinging like 27.5 camphor, 26.5 OGKP with that 1.5 ounce end load, and 27.5 in the max load, but still easy to control. And like normal with Axe, you don't have to overswing, and the ball absolutely flies off this barrel.
113 miles per hour.
Oh, goodness.
117 miles per hour.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Okay, well, one, look up Brian Talon on Facebook. That's who I've been using since October trainer-wise. Shout out to Talon, because been feeling real good, and I can tell the rotation's getting even better ever since fixing the knee a little bit. But also shout out to Axe, because holy moly.
117 miles per hour.
This bat, okay. I know the sun's going down, having too much fun. Just a few more swings. We'll get out to Arizona, but holy moly.
105 miles per hour.
And there's Axe forgiveness. I caught that real high in the barrel, still 105. Obviously, was early on that pitch, but absolutely nuts.
110 miles per hour.
110 stepping out of the box. This bat is filthy.
104 miles per hour.
Go ahead and golf. And I suck at golf, by the way. And that ball was murdered. 3 more, we're done.
114 miles per hour.
It's so automatic. It's nuts.
109 miles per hour.
109, missed low on the barrel. For sure.
112 miles
Yep,
per
we're
hour.
done. And got out of here. Well, I don't really know what else to say about the Radich. Let's go to Arizona. We're planning to hit about like 1:30 on Friday before the tournament. So it's supposed to be like 97 in Arizona. And we'll bringing our balls with us. So we'll have some handful of Razzos left, some regular ZNs. There's like 3 or 4 gold dots left. We've been swapping them out. We have some of the Worth huge fillet stamped super dupers, and then I think that's it nowadays in there pretty much. But so while those out there, be interested to see how it performs. It's obviously it's a little bit warmer. I'm gonna bring the balls up, bat up to the hotel just so it's not cooking in the car. But we got the average dude's personal best there at what 117 with this thing, and holy moly, I got nothing else to say. I'm gonna go pick up these balls before it gets too dark, get home, hit a quick shower, and head off to Cactus. But stay tuned. We got the swings with I-57 coming up right now.
92 miles per hour. 92 miles per hour. 93 miles per hour.
Okay.
Okay. I keep going.
I'll throw to you in a minute.
Yeah, that works.
94 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
3 more hit.
94 miles per hour.
Just hit it there.
92 miles per hour.
He's gonna test the backside of the bat.
Backside? The wrong side.
Yeah, not backside of the field, of the bat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this feels weird already.
86 miles per hour.
Yeah, well, that bat's gas.
Feels normal. Brother.
He's testing the backside.
86 miles per hour.
One more. It feels the same.
It does.
It feels the same.
It seems the same.
91 miles per
All right, see
hour.
where our Radich Axe Fury finished at. This thing's probably got 250, possibly 300 swings between everybody, so a whole bunch of them. Again, it felt really great, both here in New Mexico and back home, and back in Cactus with the I-57 guys. And just like we've seen from Axe, really no compression issues whatsoever. Sitting dead on 250, again, with a whole bunch of swings, way more than you should put on a bat. That's this game ready. Those were, I believe, all Pro M's. I don't think we had any 52s on this one. If you're looking for a 52 performance on the Axe, just go back, watch any of our previous videos. But Axe is still a excellent option for 52s, but obviously absolutely murders the Pro M's. All right, and that's gonna wrap it up for the all-new John Radich Axe Fury. Again, that's a 12-inch model. And then with the loading, we talked about a little bit different, right? So it's a 1 ounce end load. However, they've made it to swing and kind of feel like a 1/2 ounce end load. And I know, kind of confusing when you kind of hear it that way, but basically as they took a 1/2 ounce kind of counterweighting off of the bat, the way that kind of most bats are made there, in order to ensure they're the scale weight, it allows that end load not to swing as heavy. And we definitely saw that out there. We were seeing kind of the velos that we normally get with kind of the heavier axes, heavier end loaded bats. However, it felt even a little bit lighter than kind of that 26 sticker weight. It definitely didn't feel like we were swinging one of the heavier end loaded axes. And you kind of saw exactly how that performed for us here in New Mexico, and then out there in the Cactus Classic with kind of the I-57 guys. So hopefully enjoy kind of getting to see a bunch of those guys get to take some swings as well. We just figured, hey, they had to take some team BP anyways. Why not meet up a little bit early? Let some of the guys who've been swinging axe swing the axe. Let you see kind of how it performs in their hands. And then here after this, final thoughts. There's going to be a little bit of a kind of bonus footage. So you'll see some of the guys swinging a few of the other models that you've seen here in the past as well. Just figured since we were out there, we got the swings, might as well throw them on there for you as well. For this one, it is dropping this Tuesday, May 20th, headbangersports.com, code ADS. the cells out there, or if you want to head over to Axe Bat, you can use discount code I57, support the I57 guys you saw here on the channel. I'm pretty sure kind of all the money and stuff goes to allowing them to get provided bats, things like that from Axe. I'm not sure how else everything else works out. Didn't go into that kind of detail with them, but again, another very good model from Axe. As you saw there, they start pretty much whatever compression they start at most you see a 5 to 10 kind of PSI drop off. And even after then, they last a long, long time. Jordan Spalding, who you saw on the initial 12-inch Fury release at the beginning of this year, I gave him that 12-inch when we were finished with the video. That thing already had like 300 swings, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 400 swings between Big Chef using it and then sending it over to myself, and then us doing it out there in Arizona previously. And when I just saw him here in Arizona, he's still got that one. It's still passing, and he said it's got to be near 600, 700 swings at this point. So if you basically use them the way they're supposed to be used, which is obviously gaming and things like that, it seems like they're lasting, holding compression, and you should really have no issues as well. So biggest thing is, if you haven't swung one before, figure out if you want to go try that at the full Axe handle, if you want a flare handle like we saw here on the Radich. And then with those, take some BP. I mean, again, they're game ready, but obviously you got to be comfortable with the handles. So do what you need to for that. If you have 52s, great. If not, oh well. We really haven't seen any breakage issues other than, I think we broke the dual stamp debacle, and that was purely because we had, I think, like 7 people out there, and we were just hitting over and over and over again. So by the time you get to 160 swings like that consecutive, that's obviously a lot of swings, especially on a bat like that where you're hitting one side of it. But for anyone who hasn't used Axe, we always get the question, does swinging one side of the bat affect the compression, durability, things like that? As of now, no. It's holding as well as, well, compression-wise, it's probably holding better than just about anything right now. And then durability-wise, I've only broken the one that, like I said, that debacle, and then the max load from last year that I got from Michael Rayner. We broke that one in the off-season, but that was after Rayner had used it from, I think it was about the tournament after Smokey all the way through the year. Then I got it from him after World Series, and I used it as kind of my winter game bat and broke it using classic games up there in Vegas when it was cold. So you wouldn't really expect it to last through that. So either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, kind of a little bit of a different format. Figure now that we're busier in the year, when we get a chance to meet up with some other guys, why not kind of change up the videos and allow you to see some other guys taking swings as well, especially kind of at that higher level. And maybe it'll help you out to kind of watch their swing and see what they're doing a little bit differently than you. If you're somebody who's trying to kind of change their swing, perfect their swing, move up, whatever it might be. So either way, stay tuned. We've got some awesome stuff coming real soon. And again, this drops tomorrow, May 20th on headbangersports.com. Discount code ADS. Axe Bat, discount code I57. Thanks for tuning in the channel. Thanks for the support. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more content.